Food is always good.
We're kind of foodies.
Yeah, I know. I listen to your stream.
Oh
And
yes.
your game is just gone. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I
Wanted to
quit it
click it.
there.
Oh, okay.
So I have time for definitely one more, possibly two more, but I need to mow my lawn and then I have to make a phone call to my parents. So anyway, this might be the last one, is what I'm saying. So yeah. Anyway, bye.
Bye.
What's going on here? Attacks militia ambassador. Ugh. Trashing. There's ambassador. Oh, transmute. That's power card right there. And doctor. Okay. So ambassador. Village with hamlet and throne room, plus buy with market, hammy, and the draw is scout. The draw is scout. Well, this I have to unmute you for this. So, like, remember when I tried to make Tribute as the only village work on that board?
Mm-hmm.
When Tribute is a bad
Mm-hmm.
card? Well, Scout is the only
Yep.
draw here. So, clearly what I need to do is I need to make Scout as the only draw work. I mean, there's a sifting effect with Hamlet. There's auxiliary copper trashing with Ambassador and Doctor. You could be feeding me green cards, yeah? And then look, there's this great payload. Throne Room, Baker, Market. I could throne ambassadors on you, give you all of these terrible green cards, and then gardens. Yeah,
So
I know what I'm
you could
doing.
actually think about going for Doctor here. I think. I mean, if you're playing Chapel, you don't want Ambassador, so there's also Doctor, but I still think that has to be a mistake. So it's probably just double Ambassador, and
Quist
or do
says
you want?
Quist says open scout potion. I believe that is inferior to the double scout opening.
Ooh,
I mean, with Baker on the board, how many opportunities are you gonna get to feel the raw power of the double scout opening? Come on.
so the question is actually, is it worth it to go for Baker before heading Ambassador? I believe, or I could just like Doctor opening with a coin token, but don't know how I feel about that.
Sir Degan says, is any follower is experiencing Twitch not reminding them of my streams? It happens quite often now that he doesn't get informed about when I'm streaming because of Twitch. Yeah, I know that an IRL friend of mine has been trying to set up email and text notifications uh, to get notified when I stream, and um, she hasn't been getting them. So Twitch is just really bad about it. That's the answer. So forum thread is probably the way to go. Leopold says he likes the double militia opening. Yes, there are a lot of troll openings we can do on this board.
It's actually a question I've been asking myself some time ago. If it's worth it to go for a 5 cost that's appealing a bit when you have this Baker opening. And I still can't answer. So I'm just going for it. I don't know if it's right, but
I mean, it's I do not know. I mean, there's probably the right thing, which is to I don't even know what the right thing is. This is a really difficult board. Militia and no draw versus ambassador. But then there's gardens, and there's tons of enablers for gardens. And then there's scout. I kind of want to try and make scout work here, even though it's totally not going to work. There's synergy between scout and doctor that we need to find out isn't actually good. Market is a decent opening. I could open market and I don't know, Hamlet.
I guess it's going to be a horrible defeat or glorious victory here.
Or it's going to come right down to the wire.
So I guess I pick up a Hamlet here.
What do I get now?
Oh, I haven't gotten a second ambassador. That's stupid. Whatever. Yeah, I'm playing totally bad here again. So let's use this coin token. Could actually think about silver.
You know you want it. You know you want to pick up that scout.
Mm.
Your deck is crying out to you. Get a scout. The scout is saying, "Look how sad I am because you're not going to buy me." Wow, his hand is really... I can never unsee some things on these Dominion cards because of JSH.
That's a lot of militias.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of cards in my deck, bro.
You want to bully me here?
Never. I would never consider doing that. What do I get here? Triple Hamlet, Militia Hamlet Copper. Is it already time for Gardens? No, I decided it's not. Let's do that second thing that I said. And now it's time to move into the end game.
So you're doing like heavy gardens, huh?
Yep. We're gonna go for the ignore ambassador strats. Once the gardens are gone, I might pick up a scout. Leopold likes Triple Hamlet.
So maybe I should start giving you ambassadors then soon.
I mean, they're all the same.
Anyways. Yeah, true. Well, the coppers help you a bit, I think.
Yeah, I don't think giving me additional coppers is something that you want.
True. So, question is, do I want to keep the estate? And I don't think I do. So, probably should.
Look at this lead I have. Here. I've got this huge lead. I'm winning 7 to -1. I've psyched my opponent out with my strategies to the point where he bought a curse. Yeah. See, that's the weakness of Scout. Scout can't pick up those curses. Silver? Hamlet? Let's get silver. What you want to do is you want to buy gardens and then ambassador them to me. That way I don't have to waste my time picking up, all these extra gardens. Since your deck is much better than mine.
But I've got a curse in my deck, remember?
Oh yeah, you got to get rid of that. Better get a doctor so you can trash that curse, or transmute, probably better.
I really have to say that your militia is really annoying.
I'm so happy to hear that. I did get 4 of them, didn't I?
Yeah, you got all the militias.
Surprising that I haven't been able to play them more often, actually. Oh wait, never mind. I've played one for the past 3 turns.
So we'll probably have to get another silver, even though I don't like it. But it will blow up my deck, and I can't give you curses. So militia is probably not what I want to get here, although I want to get it.
I have to believe that militia is something he does want quite a bit of. I think the militia attack is going to be much more meaningful than continuing to play ambassador. These curses, I super don't care about them. But getting militia is going to make it really difficult for me to hit 4.
So I could think about Throne Room over Baker, but I think I want another Baker first.
Throne Room, the text of the card, it's actually a typo here on GoCo. It's what it says on GoCo is choose an action card in your hand, play it twice. But the actual text on Throne Room is choose the best action card on the board, plus one action, then that card. That's what Throne Room really says. You don't even have to have that card in your deck. Throne Room is that good.
Yeah, I mean, it is good, but on the other hand, with a 3-card hand, it's harder to enable Throne Room, I believe.
That sounds like your problem, bro.
Oh, and I should have gotten another action there. Well, whatever.
Who doesn't like having
So,
10,000 purples in their deck?
so I'm playing like Baker's deck and nothing else.
So that's your deck, huh? What you played plus a curse in your hand and a copper you discarded to activate your hammy. I mean, Throne Room for you is way better than Baker at this point. Because that allows you to village without discarding, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that actually.
Also, he really needs to stop emptying the curses. I mean, this game is over, and I have way too much of a lead. I mean,
And didn't
I'd be
get
buying curses if he
Exactly.
wasn't giving them to me. You return it and leave one left to make
Ooh, that's
me
great.
buy it.
Yeah, I would like to say that that was the plan, but it would be a lie.
Well, it was the right move, I think. Well, okay, the right move would have been to stop giving me curses a while ago because, I mean, piles. I think you wanted
maybe.
to keep the curse pile higher.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. So, question is, do I want to build more or do I want to go for green now?
Better get a gardens.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Whatever, I'm doing it anyway. Maybe I will buy a scout soon.
Hey, it's the only draw. Oh, I just noticed I got 55 cards in my deck. Woo! I did it. I did it. Woo! Let's just savor this moment right here. Savor this moment while I have 55 cards in my deck. Breathe it in.
Maybe I should have gotten a militia now after finishing my ambassador stuff, but I don't know.
Uh, I agree. You should have gotten a militia a long time ago. Militia would have killed a lot of my garden's hands.
Yeah, and now I'm just lost.
Yeah. I was giving a lot of commentary for which you were muted. I think I might highlight this game because, I mean, you have to highlight a game where you don't buy Ambassador and win no matter what. But this one might be good because I think a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the chat here where they're bouncing ideas off of me, and I'm recognizing some of it, and I'm not sure that what I'm doing is best, but I do know that the Ambassador deck can play against what I'm doing more effectively. Good call.
Spend a coin token, buy a scout.
Better get one before the game's over.
Yeah, I had to.
But yeah, I did get all 10 curses, and I only bought one of them.
So what do you think about opening 5 on a Baker Ambassador opening, going for a 5 cost?
I spent a coin token to open Market Hamlet. I kind of like that.
Yeah, but
opening Militia was talked about, but I like Market Hamlet.
I mean, in general, if you would like to go for Ambassador, and do you think it's worth picking up a 5 cost first?
I think Baker Ambassador as an opening is better than double Ambassador, if that's what you're asking.
That's the question.
I mean,
yes.
Caravan Ambassador is better. Peddler Ambassador, meaning Tournament Ambassador or anything that can accomplish that same thing. Like those I think are better than double Ambassador. There are only very rare cases where opening double Ambassador is so important that you want to pass up like a Peddler or equivalent or